Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about form and why it's essential to get bigger and stronger. Add 5 to 10 pounds onto your big lifts every week, and I'm going to talk about how you can improve your form so you can stop lifting like an idiot and stop getting hurt and start getting bigger and stronger. Lifting with proper form is absolutely crucial. Let's get into it. And this was me for the longest time, guys. I've been doing this shit for years, lifting with dog shit form. And when you do it for years, it's only going to get worse and worse. Every time you lift, you do deadlifts with rounded back, it's only going to get worse and worse. You're just ingraining false movement patterns over and over again. It's going to get harder and harder for the day you decide you need to start lifting with good form. It's only going to get harder and harder to actually learn proper form. The more and more you ingrain these false movement patterns by lifting wrong and not taking the necessary time that you need to take as a beginner to learn good form so that you can get big and strong later. Because a big problem with new lifters is that they just want to go in the gym and they want to make gains now, and they don't want to take the time to learn the basics, the bare bone basics that you need as a beginner, like proper form, eating in a caloric surplus, proper nutrition, man, sleeping enough, not getting dog shit 4 hours of sleep per night, man. These basic things are very essential. And when you don't take the time to learn it, you're setting yourself up for a one-way ticket to Snap City that you won't be able to get back from. It's like once you start using rounded form on your squat and your deadlifts and flared elbows on your bench press, man, like this, doing this shit all the way flared out, man, really wide grip, you're gonna hurt your shoulders and your lower back lifting like this and doing your deadlifts with the rounded back. So it's really important that you learn good form. To get good form, you gotta learn from the best. I recommend reading Starting Strength by Rippetoe, 3rd edition, so you can actually learn how to squat properly. You know what I'm saying? Like in this book, you'll see proper biomechanics, how you're gonna do the lifts, just like that. There's a lot of pictures like this that have really helped me um, actually start squatting, deadlifting, bench pressing, overhead pressing with proper form in the gym. You see, there's a lot of great cues like these pictures here for the overhead press, just like this, that have really helped me, and I absolutely think will help you in getting better form so that you can stop hurting yourself and make good progress. These are just some of my favorite guys on YouTube that have really helped me with my fitness, with learning proper form, and just understanding what it is that I need to get big and strong and get out of novice purgatory, which is a term that Revival Fitness has coined, which is basically when you've been lifting for years, yet you're making no progress because of a laundry list of beginner issues, such as using dog shit form, not eating caloric surplus, dog shit programming. Go ahead and check out 531 by Jim Wendler. Basically, 531 is just like a really good way for someone like me who has been using basically no actual programming made by actual experienced coach, where you're basically just doing exercises on a sheet, but there's no real foundation that it stands on. It's basically just a bunch of your favorite exercises on a sheet and some rep ranges, which really isn't helpful. With Jim Wendler's 531, you'll be getting percentages, exactly what to lift on what days, and an exact progression method, basically where you're adding 5 pounds on your bench and your overhead press and 10 pounds for your squat and your deadlift every month. So it's like a slower approach. You're not going to be adding 5 pounds every workout, every week. Because if you're a novice like me who's like, you're not weak, but you know, you can bench maybe like body weight. You're getting to a point where yeah, you're a novice, but you're like mid-novice and you need to start eating more, use proper programming, really, really, really hone in on your form, which is something you should have done when you were a beginner, but here you are. So it's better late than never. So yeah, go check out Jim Wendler YouTube channel and his book 531. I've left a link in the description for like all the shit I talk about in this video. Go check it out if you are interested in gains as much as I am. You got to eat in a caloric surplus if you want to get bigger and stronger, because for muscle to grow, you need to give it enough. Like if you're only eating maintenance calories or even worse, deficit calories, you're just not giving your body the nutrients it needs to grow bigger and stronger. When you eat maintenance calories, you're only giving your body enough that it needs for what it is right now. When you eat in a caloric surplus, such as 500 extra calories on top of your maintenance calories per day, you're giving the muscles it needs to grow bigger. So you're basically giving it what it needs now and more to add those 5-10 pounds per month that you need to get bigger and stronger. Go ahead and go to calculator.net, search calorie calculator. Go ahead and put in your age, your height, your weight, and how active you are. You'll see your maintain weight, and what you're going to need to do is you're just going to need to take your maintain weight and go and add 500 calories to that. That's going to be your caloric surplus. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see more content like this that'll help you get jacked.